Skip this next palm. Just go. Just go. Why are these climbs so good?
Cooked. I want to know who cooked.
All right, just doing a little uncut session here at the Grotto in San Diego. Marco and I are just playing around on a bunch of the climbs that we set for the last clinic that we taught, which was all around trendy and comp moves. So we set 6 climbs. So what you just saw was like the original variations of everything. And now I'm gonna go back and try and do a couple of the moves without some of the holds and just make them a bit trickier. Ultimately, that's what we did in the clinic as well. We had a bunch more holds on all these climbs so you could like practice easier variations and really learn the fundamentals of the movement before progressing to the hardest variation. We're hosting another clinic pretty similar to this at the Boulder field in a couple weeks, so check out the link in the description. We're doing a youth pre-nationals clinic and then 2 adult clinics, all around just moving efficiently, gaining confidence on these compy sort of moves. And then we'll have time to go over warm-up techniques, mental techniques, strength and conditioning, all that good stuff. It's fun to have like 4 coaches at these events, so you get a lot of one-on-one time, and the setting team is super legit. Like we set, or I didn't, but Marco and Ollie and Phoebe set all these climbs, so they did a great job. First up, this last move without black. So you just had to press on the dual techs and really stay behind this. So kind of visualizing where you want your hips to be and staying behind the holds. It's pretty important. And then we'll try and do this one without this green hand and without this press. So you have to be super accurate with getting over this foot. This one, I kind of already did the hardest variation. This one I'm gonna do again when it's smoother, because last time you can see, boom, I was like having to work really hard on this right hand to stop my hips from falling out. So trying to be a bit more accurate over that foot. And then this one you can do without this hand at the beginning, which might make it like extremely difficult. And then for the last move, doing it without that left foot that Mark is about to chuff on. Yep. Sorry. And this one is a really cool like time over the feet, kind of working around this this hand. So yeah, overall it was like definitely the best clinic we've done. We've done some pretty good clinics. So it was fun to see all the takeaways from the kids and the adults that did the clinic. Honestly, teaching the adults is almost more rewarding, because just in a 3-hour clinic, they progress so much. So it's just cool to see everyone getting after it, supporting each other, and just having this really energetic learning environment. Probably gonna just lick this hand and stick better than dual techs.
Nice, dude.
Nice, dude. Whoa! Nice. No, now what?
Benchy. That was bench. Float style.
Dude, I feel like my biggest takeaway is coordinating my hand and leg generation at the same time makes such a big difference. It just feels smooth. Like you'll know when they're timed well, because you just don't have to pull hard at all. What's the key with this one here? So this is originally just black and blue. Everything else is just helping holds.
Yeah, I think the key with this climb is to really like aim your hips into a position.
Yeah.
And making sure that position is like 3-dimensional. So when you're thinking about where your hips want to land, you also want to consider like how close to the wall.
Yeah.
You want them to land, not just like a 2-dimensional space left and right or up and down.
And then for this last move, really just making time over this foot. Like it's not about pulling on this or even getting to this hold. The biggest priority is getting over the foot, getting your hips in the right position. And then this hand is really good because now you're pulling on it directionally rather than like straight down and just sliding off of it. quad shot for the flash?
Quad shot flash right here.
There we go. Quad shot macchiato for the flash. The new series is uncut blocks and gambling with coffee.
That's a responsible form.
He said that's a responsible form of gambling. Don't get nervous. Oh, oh!
Oh, too fast, bro.
Dude, the toe hook underneath is nice. I already did it, but the sound wasn't going, so.
So you didn't really do it.
It's double or nothing now. No, I feel like for these types of moves, and really all types of moves, just doing them at least 3 times in a row means you actually know how to do them.
All right, double or nothing, 8-shot macchiato on the line. Oh, you.
Oh, dude, get out of there. That corner. Come on, Marco. Yeah. All right, we'll give you a single shot mock for that one. We're ending it with that one, but yeah, I think just be aware, you know? If you didn't do a move super well, repeat it until you understand why it felt easy or why it felt hard, and just like keep asking yourself those questions. Just trying to build that awareness is like one of the easiest ways to get better, because you just start noticing more and more, and then when a coach or a peer, you watch some silly YouTube video like this, they start giving you actual tips, you have the awareness to like actually implement those. Peace.